Hi everyone, this is a video about this Walkman, Panasonic Walkman, and the model number is RQ-SX75, and it's just a cassette player, stereo cassette player Walkman. That is very simple, and it has only 4 buttons here: play, auto reverse, fast forward, rewind, stop. And here we have the hold button, that is a circle that when you turn it, none of these could be pressed. And then here we have the battery check. When you press that, these lights, they are turning on. There are 4 lights here, and that's really it. There is nothing anywhere else. This is a very capable Walkman, but unfortunately, if you don't have the inline remote control, you cannot use many useful functions of this item. And it came like so. So this is in my collection now, and it's fully serviced and it's in working condition. It came with AA battery pack. That is an addition to the battery that it takes. One of these gum stick batteries that it takes, and it's something like, you know, it's amazing that you can play something like 70 or 60 hours of playback with reasonable sound volume, without any fast forward and rewind, obviously. So this remote control, when I'm saying without this remote control you cannot unlock most of the functionality of this item, is like the sound processor, Dolby, noise reduction, and the other function is blank skip and automatic level, volume level control, which is useless when you are pressing that one. It's just reduce the volume to certain degree that is hard to hear. But the other one is the sound processor that is really useful. For instance, here you can see we have normal, super, extra bass, and train, and Dolby. And here we have equalizer. It says when you press and hold it, it goes to Dolby noise reduction and then rewind forward, and it has automatic track trace, which is means that it's capable of forward or rewinding 9 songs or tracks, and then stop and play. And then we have a display here and mode, and the mode is for auto reverse and so on and so forth, and the display coming on, and this is the play. And here we have the hold button, and in here we have the volume. Let me just undo this because we are going to use this shortly. It has rather some scratches there, but it's in working condition. And this is the volume, and you have a clip here, and everything is in working condition. And then is the unit itself that I mentioned. It has no buttons anywhere, so you need to have this remote, inline remote. And there is a little bit of oxidization, not much. And this is positive up, and then you shut the door, and then when you press, it shows you the level of battery that you have. In this case we have 3/4. Anyhow, let's play some tracks to see how it's performing. And I connect the remote here, and then remote, when you press, it shows you the battery level and the play if it's off, and auto reverse. And if you press auto reverse, the blank skip disappears, and then it goes both sides and stops, and then press it again, blank skip is coming, and then auto reverse continuously repeating. And here it just shows you normal sound quality, and we go to train, normal, a super extra bass, train, and when you press and hold, it goes to Dolby. And that's really for the time being it. And now I put a tape in there, and we are going to listen to some sound quality. Just before I put a tape in there, I wanted to show you the inner working of the Walkman, the head and the pinch rollers and the capstans, that they are in excellent conditions. And the inside, these are the sensors for the tape inside and the sound. And some of them, they have another sensor here, if you can see there. When the tape is inside, it shows you the tape. When they have these remotes, and it's just pressing this notch down. Let me just see if I can show you that. It's just this. Okay, so now, and this one is a head feeder. It means the head is going first, and then you shut the door, and it's ready to play. This skips a little bit of the loose tape, and then starts to play if you press play. And here now we have, let me just turn off the Dolby and turn off the sound processor to normal, and now we press play. So now when you press play, it just shows you the state of the Walkman that is playing, is auto reverse, continuous repeat, the battery level, and the tape in which the side is playing now is side B. And now the volume, now the sound quality. So as I mentioned, do not purchase this without this remote control. Anyhow, while it's playing, I just show you some images from inside. This is how it looks from inside. You have to desolder all of these. I think is you have to leave the last one out, and then here, and these 2 points, and these 3 sensors, and then the board is flipping over like so, and this is for the head. You can disconnect that if you want. And they have some problem, as I mentioned in all of my Panasonic videos, that this clutch grommet sort of piece is going to crack from here, and then you have to take it out and then glue it, super glue it, leave it for a while, preferably 24 hours, and then put it back in order to just help it to cure properly. And then it has some other problems. I mean, not this unit, it has some other problems that I show you in my other video, that here at the end of this R there is a pin that is involving the back side of this auto reverse mechanism that sometimes breaks. Maybe in one of my videos I'm gonna show you how to fix that. But if that happens to you, this arm is not moving at all, and the motor is turning, all these gears are turning, but is not moving these two to raise and lower the head, transport or pinch rollers inside and outside, and the reverse and forward. Anyway, this is one of the images. This is another one. You can pause if you want and have a look, and that is the back of the case, and this is when you want to change the belt. Let me just stop this. And this is the motor, and this is how you repair the belt. One is coming from here to there, and the second one coming from there to here. And that is, let me see if I have the belt somewhere. Here. That is how you install the belt. And that's really it. So the price of this unit, it goes from not working £60 up to 150, up to 199, maybe £200 working condition with the remote control and the battery pack. Without the remote control, I do not advise you to spend any more than 20 up to £40, because without remote control it's just a player without any sound control, without any Dolby and all of those controls over the auto reverse and repeat and all of those good things. Anyhow, and this video is getting too long, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and until my next video, take care of yourself and each other, and as always, have a great time.